Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 15th of August and I have some news for you regarding the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One sales, as the PS4 is continuing to outsell the Xbox One despite, of course, the Connect free price cut. Now, obviously, the PS4 was the top-selling console in the US in July, and this is, of course, according to the NPD Group's monthly report, and basically makes it 7 months in a row at the top of the console charts. Now, unfortunately, the NPD does not provide numbers, so we don't know exactly how well these two consoles are fighting out against each other, but Sony did recently say that the PS4 has sold 10 million units worldwide, and unfortunately we haven't had an update from Microsoft regarding the Xbox One for quite some time. The last we heard from them regarding this was in April, saying that the Xbox One had shipped 5 million units worldwide. Obviously that was in April, it's probably updated heavily since then, but that's the latest figure I have to work with, unfortunately. And Sony, this is not their only achievement this month, as they also took out the combined platform hardware spend, with the PS3 and PS4 combined outselling the Xbox 360 and Xbox One combined. And according to NPD, they said that hardware sales have doubled compared to July of 2013, thanks to, of course, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. And over the first 9 months of the PS4 and Xbox One, they have outsold the respective period of their last generation counterparts by a staggering 80%. Now, Microsoft unfortunately didn't have much to say regarding this report besides a comment that Xbox One is selling at, quote, a strong and steady pace. Now, Xbox One sales did double, more than double, month on month when the console's price was lower, and of course it might take a while for the Xbox One to really pick up momentum with this newly released cheaper model. Of course, the Connect free version has not really been available for all that long in comparison to the original Xbox and then of course the PS4. So I'm not counting the Xbox One out by any means, not even by any stretch of the imagination. Obviously, we don't have exact figures, so for all we know, the Xbox One has sold 9 million and the PS4 has sold 10 million, so while the PS4 is in the lead, it's still a close race. It could be a case of that, I literally have no idea. Unfortunately, Microsoft doesn't tell us these things, so all I can do is speculate, unfortunately. Now, as regarding sales, we have the chart here. The Last of Us Remastered is unsurprisingly at the top of the charts in combination with the original PS3 version, so combined they are at the top of the charts. Then we have Minecraft at number 2, FIFA 14 at number 3, Watch Dogs still riding high despite the criticisms at number 4, Mario Kart 8 at number 5, Call of Duty Ghosts at number 6, Grand Theft Auto 5 at 7, Sniper Elite 3 at number 8, NBA 2K14 at number 9, and Lego Marvel Superheroes at number 10. And onto the nitty-gritty sales figures of the industry. Total industry spend was up 16% year on year to $514.3 million, which is up from $443.1 million of last year. Hardware sales are, of course, up a huge 100% year-on-year increase to $198.8 million. Unfortunately, that does mean less cash to spend on games, so software sales are actually down 15% year-on-year to $178.2 million. And the NPD said that fewer releases for the older consoles and general lower sales on new releases contributed, unfortunately, to this downturn. Now, of course, as we see the pickup rate of people purchasing the PS4 and Xbox One increase, this number will probably turn right back around, as of course we're steadily leaving the previous generation behind. Although some games are still being made for it, of course we're seeing lots of cross-generation games, which is cool. So this is probably going to pick up as more and more people get on their next generation bandwagon, and of course as the consoles decrease in price, this will probably help as well. It's still very early in the console's life cycle for both of them, so nothing to be really read into here. I do wish that Microsoft would give us some more in-depth sales figures as to the Xbox One, though. I'd love to know exactly how well they're doing against the PS4. For all I know, it's a really close battle between the two. So Well, unfortunately, all we can do is speculate, but what we do know is that for the 7th month in a row, the PS4 has outsold the Xbox One. So congrats to Sony, but I'm sure the Kinect-free Xbox One is steadily catching up, shall we say. Alright guys, that's me done for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.